Hey everybody, welcome to my paint tutorial. Today we're going to create a three-dimensional cube on a two-dimensional canvas. Now to get started, we're going to need some very basic materials like a paintbrush, your choice of paint. I chose an acrylic red, and a palette. Now to start the cube, we're going to need a very basic foundation, and I go with a vertical line because it's a very simple, easy structure to make. So get a little paint on our paintbrush here. And we'll start by forming a vertical line on the edge of our paper here. As you can see, you may need a little extra paint to form the line. Once you got that down, we have a very basic foundation for our cube. Get a little more paint on the paintbrush here, and we're going to create another line parallel to this. As you can see with two parallel lines, we're starting to form a box, which will be the very basic building block of our cube. And once we have these two lines set up, we can add a base along the bottom here. We need a little more paint for that. And a top. So now here we have our basic square. Now, a cube is made up of multiple squares held together by diagonal lines. So, to create the illusion of three dimensions on a two-dimensional plane, we're going to need to create a line halfway from the first line that goes a little above halfway of the top. From there, we can use a diagonal line to connect these two lines to give the illusion of depth. Same goes for the bottom. We can add another diagonal line. And that will form one of the walls of our cube. Now we need to form the opposite wall, so we go to our parallel line and form a diagonal line at the base. From there, we create another vertical line. This one parallels the original parallel line. And we connect its top with another diagonal line. This gives us the basic frame for our cube, but it's not quite complete because there's still a backing that we need to add. So that will be two more horizontal lines along the top and the bottom. As you can see, this creates the illusion of space. It now appears that the three-dimensional object is actually taking up space on a two-dimensional plane. I hope this basic tutorial has been helpful for you, and I hope you enjoyed watching paint dry. Till next time, later.